Hi everyone! In this video, we are going to discuss the statement that a U visa petitioner should submit if they need a waiver to get a U visa. This statement accompanies Form I-192, Application for Advance Permission to Enter as a Non-Immigrant. I discuss the intricacies and importance of this form in another video on my channel. Check it out! Before we discuss the statement, I should remind you that this video should not be construed as creating an attorney-client relationship. The video is made for educational purposes only. If you want legal advice about your U visa case, you should speak to an immigration attorney. Every immigration case is different because each person and their story are unique. You must take care to ensure you are getting the best advice for you specifically before taking any action on your case. When you have to submit Form I-192 because you are inadmissible to the U.S., you must include a statement about why you are inadmissible and why USCIS should waive those violations and forgive you, resulting in an approval of your U visa petition. If you are inadmissible, you receiving a U visa depends on the approval of your Form I-192. As a result, this statement is very important, and USCIS will thoroughly review it when deciding whether to grant your waiver or not. So, what does a successful statement include? First, the statement must include all the reasons you were inadmissible. For example, did you enter without inspection? Include the dates you entered, where you entered, how you entered, and why you entered without inspection. If you do not remember all the exact details, say what you do remember and be as detailed as possible. Another one is if you didn't have a passport when you entered. If that's true for you, state why you didn't have a passport. Basically, you are coming clean about all the reasons you are inadmissible, and you are explaining why each event leading to you being inadmissible happened, so USCIS can have a better understanding of your character and life patterns. Second, you need to include information that USCIS should consider when deciding if it would be in the public or national interest to grant your waiver. For example, do you have U.S. citizen kids? Say that in your statement and include copies of their birth certificates. Do you volunteer in your community? Are you an active member in your church, mosque, temple, or other religious institution? Say that in your statement and ask fellow members of your faith if they will write letters about your good moral character in support of your waiver application. Do you pay taxes? Include this information and provide proof of your tax payments. Get creative. Think of every reason why the public or nation would benefit from you being here and make the argument. Be your own advocate. It's okay to advocate for yourself in this situation. USCIS expects it. Third, you should tell USCIS why you would suffer extreme hardship if you were forced to return to your home country, or your family members would suffer extreme hardship if they had to go to your home country with you or they were separated from you. I highly recommend getting and printing the U.S. State Department's Human Rights Report for your home country and including it with your waiver request for the USCIS officer to review. You can also find news articles about your home country that discuss certain facts about your country that would cause extreme hardship for you and your family members. For example, is there poor health care in your home country, and would you suffer because of a medical condition you have? Find health reports or news articles that discuss a lack of health resources in your country and include those with your waiver application. Same thing for U.S. citizen kids. Imagine if you got removed from the United States and your U.S. citizen kids had to go back home with you, a place they've never been before. Will they suffer from a lack of education and security? If yes, say so and provide news articles or human rights reports about a lack of education for children in your country and insecurity there. Also, imagine if your kids stayed in the United States without you. Would they lose their primary breadwinner and someone who would prevent them from entering extreme poverty or the foster care system? Include this argument in your statement. Is there job discrimination in your country and you would suffer from that job discrimination, either because you are a woman or you are middle-aged? Say that it will be hard for you to get a job in your home country and your family would suffer and probably live in extreme poverty. Are there a lot of crime and corruption in your home country and it is impossible to safely live there? If that's true, then the U.S. State Department Human Rights Report for your country Do you still need mental health assistance because of your victimization, but your home country's culture and infrastructure do not value mental health, so it's hard to get that type of care? Say that as well in your statement. That counts too. So to review, for this waiver application and statement, you are coming clean about why you are inadmissible and then being your own advocate and telling USCIS why your presence in the United States would benefit the community and why you or your family members, like U.S. citizen kids, would suffer extreme hardship if you were forced to return to your home country or if they were separated from you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel where I provide useful tips and strategies for immigration applications. Also, if you have already filed your U visa petition, your journey is not over yet. There is a lot of information you need to know while your U visa petition is pending, such as your rights and responsibilities as a U visa petitioner. Check out our ebook for U visa petitioners in the section below. It's a very detailed and understandable legal resource. It includes legal advice worth thousands of dollars for just $75. After your purchase, you will get the ebook emailed to you immediately, and you can take it with you wherever you go. All those burning questions you have, such as, what do I do if I think the federal government's taking too long to issue me BFD status? Or what will happen if I divorce my spouse? Or if I marry while my U visa petition is pending? Or what's going to happen with my deportation case? All those questions are answered in the book. Check it out. Thanks for watching and have a great day.